We gonna see. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me. Yo, 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 yo. Y'all let me know if y'all hearing me. Can y'all hear me? This mic been tripping all day too. Ooh. I'm waiting for some of y'all to come on in here. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come on in here. We got a special one today. Oh man, we got a special one today. Y'all know I've been I've been reacting to a lot of shit. I've been talking about a lot of shit. And in the midst of all that, it's been about KB Nene. Ah man. We got a special one today. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in here, make sure y'all can hear me. I'm gonna 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 make sure y'all can hear me. Hold on. Hold on. What's good with it? What's good with it, guys? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. My mic's been tripping all day, bro. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know in the chat. Can y'all hear me? Bet. Bet, 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 bet. Okay. Today, I know y'all been hearing what we've been talking about all day. I finally got her, y'all. I finally got KB Nene. So, we're gonna do a little one-on-one with KB Nene, and I'm gonna just tell her how I feel about her, man. I'm gonna just tell her, I thought that interview, the trolling shit, I feel like you get way more substance about it, that interview. I feel like, it's a different way you could have handled that, but besides all that, what's up with me and you? You know, that's what I want to talk about. Uh, That's what I want to talk about. Yeah, bro. You seen the interview. It was a whole lot of trolling. It was a whole lot of just like trying to shit on everything I was talking about, not giving me an opportunity to speak, not giving me an opportunity to live. You feel me? They was just trying to how can we make dude look as stupid as possible? That's what they whole MO. So if y'all watch my previous live that we just did earlier today, because we working. If y'all watched that where we talked about the Chicago raid that they did in the Chicago South suburbs, when they was pulling out our grandmamas and our aunties and our uncles and shit, elders and our little cousins, and then when they was pulling them out in the grass and hog tying them, just embarrassing them. And then I called out all the Chicago, all the gangsters. I called them all out. I said, okay, y'all got this type of energy for me, but at least come together and support your people. You feel me? I ain't hear nobody say nothing. Maybe I just ain't see it. But SolarMan gonna say something because SolarMan is completely and fully for his people. So that's the difference between me and a lot of these niggas. So, anyways, that's what we doing today. We talking to KB, and hopefully we get an understanding. And hopefully I bag in front of y'all. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, okay, KB, uh, I'm ready for you. Let me see if I can get her if I can get her to join the live real quick. Let me see if I can get her to join the live real quick. Yeah, let me see if I can get her to join the live real quick. Okay, here she go. Here she go. KB Nene. Here she go. Here she go. KB Nene. KB Nene. What the
Kelly, yo.
fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, hey, bro. Yeah, my fault. I ain't
It's Rich Bank, man. It's your boy
Hey,
Almighty Bank, man. I got a problem with you, how you been coming with Chicago, bro.
hey,
Real
look.
shit.
Hey, look. All that's cool, Rich Bank. Where KB at, bro? I know you not KB. Where KB at?
She sent me. Fuck's you talking about? I'm here to replace her. So you gotta pay me for the day. You figure deal? You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay me for the day. But I got a problem with how you been coming with Chicago. Why you getting the gloves with her, bro?
Bro, tell me.
Why you getting the gloves with a female, gang?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Where KB at, bro? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro.
Man, she
Stop
sent
playing with
me.
me. Stop
She
playing
sent
with
one of
me.
the little hitters. You figure deal?
Y'all see
Tap
this
in
shit?
with
Y'all see this
Almighty Bank, man.
strong ass nigga with the mustache? What's up, bro? I didn't plan on
You
talking to you,
hear?
nigga. Okay.
Nah, you
Okay.
talking to me today.
All right, for sure. I'm
You
talking
talking
about
to me today.
yo,
Solar
this
Man. You on Earth today, brother.
and
You on Earth today, brother.
who sent you? Capo? FBG Butter? Nene sent you?
Nah. KB
Who
Nene
sent you?
sent me.
KB Nene?
She said she ain't feel like talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all keep playing. Why
She
y'all
said
keep
she ain't feel
playing
like
with
talking
me?
to you, gang.
Why y'all keep playing with me, bro? Why y'all keep
this for
playing with
real.
me, bro?
This for real.
All right, hold on.
Why
All
you
right,
why you
nigga.
why you getting the gloves with her, bro?
All
She
right,
looked
nah,
like she
nah.
was working
I'm
you, gang.
now listen. I'm gonna answer your question. Since I'm talking to a hairy nigga today, and I ain't playing on it.
Yeah,
Feel me? Let me
yeah.
ask you a question. Why I got on the gloves with it, nigga? Because I'm from Ohio. I'm really from Ohio. I'm really from Texas, nigga. And we put on gloves with anybody. Anybody can get it. You
With
feel me? Did you
anybody.
hold on?
But you got
That's
in
real
with
shit.
KB Nene though.
That's real shit. I'm answering you. So look, check it out. Did you watch the interview? Look, you ain't even watched the fucking
Yeah.
interview. You ain't even watched the fucking interview. You talking to me?
Wait, what you
You ain't even
said?
watched the
Say that
interview.
again.
Did you watch
You
the
said
interview?
what?
Did you watch the interview?
Yeah.
Okay, so you watched the interview, right? So if you
Yeah.
watched the interview, you saw how they was trying to press me, right? You saw the whole interview, right?
I mean, they was probably just joking around with you though. You
Look,
know what
I
I'm
don't go.
saying? You
Listen,
probably just took it the wrong way, gang.
I don't go for none of that Chicago bully shit. You niggas think you bullies?
We
Go
don't we
bully
don't
Ice.
we don't bully in Chicago, gang.
Go
We
bully
bully
Ice.
bullies. We
Okay,
bully
you saying you
bullies.
bully bullies. So if that's the case, you saw how Capo was talking to me, talking about all this tranny shit, just all types of fag shit towards me. You saw that, right?
Y'all was capping on KB Nene. Y'all said she looked like a man.
Who said y'all? I
Y'all
never
said she
said
a
that.
hyena. She got a dick and pussy.
I ain't never said that. I love KB. If you listen, I don't know if you in the background with this hairy nigga. As soon as he move, I can talk to you.
Nah, you
KB, I
can't you
love
can't
you.
you can't love my girl. You can't love my girl, brother. You can't
Whoa,
love my girl, brother.
whoa, that makes
That's why
sense.
she sent me. She had to send
That
me to
makes
check you
sense.
real quick. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, now we finna get
Yeah.
to it. Since I get so, what you said your name was, nigga? Hairy nigga. What you say your name was?
Almighty Bank, man. Or you can call me Rich Bank, however you want to say it, you know?
Almighty Bank or Rich Bank. Okay, so you came to press SolarMan. So look, check it out. So in the interview, I'm doing my thing. You feel me? We talking about some high
Right.
vibrational shit, right? We talking about well, I'm talking about high vibrational shit. They want to know why I was looking good with my shirt open and shit. They was trolling me the whole time. So that mean they been watching me with my shirt open and shit, and they just been looking at a nigga this whole time. That's what that mean.
Right.
That's what that mean. So okay, you want to know why I put the gloves on with her. So check it out.
I mean, you did have your shirt open, gang. You was looking like Prince, G. You
Hey,
was looking
cause I look
like
good,
about
nigga.
Prince, gang. You know
I
how
look
motherfucker,
good,
you know?
nigga. I look good, nigga. So I'm gonna put my shirt open, nigga. I'm saying that. I'm saying that. Listen, you're not listening. I'm saying I look good. So because I look good and I got confidence, and confidence is key in everything you do, I don't give a damn how the rest of the world take it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Chicago tried to press up on me because y'all niggas is bullies. That's what I'm saying.
I don't, gang. I don't think
What you
we
think?
bullies, gang.
What you think?
I think y'all was fucking with her the wrong way, so she had to get back the same energy. You know what I'm saying?
You keep saying y'all, I'm SolarMan. I never had anything to do with her getting called a tranny. She tried to put that same energy on me. That's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, bro.
Say
You know? That's
she
fucked up,
was
bro.
a tranny. Y'all said she was a hyena. Y'all said she had a dick and pussy.
Look. I hope she don't,
Y'all,
cause listen, I hope she don't, cause fuck what you talking about. I'm for sure trying to find out. So I hope she don't. You know. But if you want to know why we put the gloves on, check it out. So what y'all don't know, and this is for everybody in the back listening too. What y'all really don't know is that I wasn't even supposed to put on the gloves. It ain't had nothing to do with me. She bought them gloves over for 607.
right,
That's what y'all don't know. That's what y'all
right,
don't know. I'm
right.
little hitter. I was little hitter. I said, oh, he ain't want to put on. Hey, look, check
Uncle,
it out.
hey, don't talk, don't say too much on her, man. You act like he birthed you, like you popped out his ass, gang. Like you popped out his booty hole, folks. Little booty hole whistle. You a little booty hole whistle, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see this? Y'all see how
Can't be out here
Chicago
like that,
is?
bro.
You can't even talk to Chicago. I think my mic died. You can't
You
even talk to
basically a little
Chicago.
fart.
You can't even talk to Chicago. No. The nigga tried to. He tried to play with me. So listen, listen. You're not listening to. Let me finish my story, Chicago nigga,
All right.
almighty nigga. Let me finish my story. So listen, he was supposed to be listen. So he was supposed them gloves. She bought the gloves for this nigga. She bought them over for this nigga. Ready to punch on this
Right.
nigga. He ain't want to do no punching, cause you know how some niggas is. They don't do no fighting, right? They only switch. They only switch shit, right? You know. You know
For
how some of
sure.
you niggas is. You know how some of you niggas is?
Nah, I fight. I fight
Hey,
and shoot.
hey, you hear me? So listen. So since I'm a real Cincinnati nigga, and I'm a real Dallas nigga. I'm like, who? When she doing all this pressing, trying to get somebody put on the gloves. Ain't nobody standing up saying shit. It's a room full of niggas. Ain't nobody standing up saying shit. Don't nobody want to put on the gloves with her.
So
And
what
check
you
it out.
saying is, you saying the
Listen,
rest of them was scared, and you was the only one brave enough to put on the gloves.
listen. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. So listen. So, all right, boom. We did the interview. I ain't even peep all the energy and shit as far as like what was said to me in the interview because I'm a real high vibrational nigga. I don't even play games all the time. You feel me? So
Right,
I wasn't even paying attention to the troll shit she was talking about. I was just like, okay, I just did the interview. You know, they said a whole lot of fag shit, but I said a whole lot of real shit too. And I basically called motherfuckers that think like y'all low vibrational and y'all in the way. That's basically what I said. You know, I could have
right,
said it a
right.
little bit better. But check it out though. I'm answering your question. So she come out with the glove. They leave, right? We did the interview, they leave, they come back like 5-10 minutes later. We were supposed to do a song. We weren't supposed to do no
For
fighting.
sure.
We were supposed to do a song. But she came back because you know how y'all Chicago women is. They aggressive. They a little retarded. So she came back with some gloves. You know what I'm saying? So she came back with some gloves, right? She came back with some
Right.
gloves. It's me, the Bob Report, 607 Hood Jesus, and this nigga that be behind the keyboard that be doing videos. His name David. He a whole bitch too. I'm gonna do a video on him. Anyways, it's all these niggas in the room. Check it out. It's all these niggas in the room. You know, don't nobody wanna she just wanna do a little sparring. That's all she wanna do. But she wanted it to do it with She asked
Right,
like 5 times. He knew she was gonna bring the gloves over. He still ain't want to do it.
right.
He ain't want to do it. All right, cool. She asked Hood Jesus, big old swole, strong nigga. He ain't want to do it. Okay, cool. She looked at Bob. Bob ain't even look her way. Okay, cool, smooth. What? I'm a lit young nigga. What? Anybody that got the gloves, I just want to do some physical shit. I'm a real athlete, bro. That's what I do. All I do, that's all we used to do growing up. We used to play football, basketball, put on the gloves. That's all we do. That's all we do. You feel me? So that was just like some hood shit to me. So she got the gloves. I'm like, okay, cool. I was gonna take it easier on her ass. I took it real easy on her. You see how she was swinging on me, right? You saw that, right? Trying to take my head off, right?
Yeah, she was beat your ass.
She
Yeah.
throwing all these, she throwing all these here, and I'm catching them. Be talking about she beat my ass. I was catching them bitches, nigga. She tagged me a couple times. She tagged me a couple times. I ain't gonna hold you. She got me a couple times. That's why I had to pop her ass one good time, just once, just once. You feel me? It was a little tap too. It was a little. It wasn't. You know what I mean? It was a little tap. You feel me? She was fucking me up though. You feel me?
She from the rack. She
She
probably ate that shit. That shit probably wasn't nothing, man.
We all ate that shit. That shit wasn't nothing to nobody. Nigga, fuck you talking about. That
You
shit wasn't
sure?
nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Positive.
So listen, I'm telling you my story, you bully ass nigga. Listen. So, so that's what so listen. So first we started fighting. First, she sized me up in the garage. She wanted to start hitting in the garage. She crazy. She a little retarded. I'm like, no, let me at least get my gloves on. She was trying to swing on me before I even got my gloves on. That's what y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, at least let me get my gloves on. All right, boom. I get my gloves on. We go to the backyard. As soon as I step outside, she started trying to swing on the nigga. Boom. We move. Y'all don't see none of that shit though. I kept it cool and I kept it smooth for all of that shit. Y'all ain't see none of that shit. So what ended up happening was we made our way to the front. And you know, y'all from the rack. Y'all don't give a fuck about homeowners association laws or just public decency. You know, y'all don't care about none of that type of shit. You know what I mean? So we out in the middle of the street in a gated multi-million-dollar community throwing them bitches. And she throwing them hard. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. She wanted to challenge 607 and every other nigga in the room, and ain't nobody else stand up but me. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened.
So what's your issue with my boy Butter? Cause you done brought him up a couple times, and I fuck with my boy, you know. And he fight too. He don't only shoot. Folks be beating shit, gang.
I know he a real
That's
bapper.
what he really mainly known for.
I know that's what he moaned for. I know the nigga. I don't know him, but I grew up watching the nigga for like the last 3-4 years. I've been watching the nigga. So this is what's going on with Butter, right? And I'm glad you brought this nigga name
Cause
up
he
too,
gonna get
because
that booty, gang. He gonna get that booty, gang.
hey, look,
He gonna
Almighty.
spit in there and put some hot noodles in there,
Hey, look,
county style.
Almighty. Hey, look, Almighty.
He gonna
We
get
not
them yum yums.
we not doing that today, all right? You hear me?
He getting them.
We not doing that today, all right?
Talking about in there. You
We
figure
got one more.
deal.
You got one more. You got one more time. So listen, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to answer your questions, but you know, Chicago shit popping out. Let me talk, nigga. Let me talk. I'm gonna
Well,
answer your
go ahead and
question.
talk, nigga. Go
I'm gonna
ahead and talk.
talk.
Go ahead and
Let
talk.
me. All right, so for sure. So what's going on with Butter? So check it out. Butter, FBG Butter, right? I grew up watching dude. It's a lot of dirt and a lot of accusations that be surrounding Shorty name, and I don't really fuck with it because I look at dude like a real nigga. You feel me? As far as what I can see, you feel me? I done watched everything about this nigga. I done watched how he done came up, how he admit when he fucked up financially, how he admit that ain't shit to this gangster shit. How you want to be as a stand up man. I've been listening to all that shit. I've been listening to all that. I know the real Butter. You feel me? That's the real Butter to me. You know? Oh,
And that's the real Chicago. But you think we bullies,
let
man? We want to do
me
better.
finish my story.
We just our
Let me
vice.
talk. So that's the Butter that's the part of Chicago that y'all niggas like to portray. But then when it comes to a nigga like me, a stand-up nigga, when it comes to a nigga like me, then it's all this type of energy. So what am I talking about with Butter, right? So I'm just doing my thing, living my life. I got a video, right? The first video that I did on 607 platform where you said I look like Prince, that one, that video, that's the video. So under that video, he ain't even comment under the main video, right? He ain't even do that. He commented under a nigga who was making a reaction video to me. He said, "Fuck, it's me." He said, "Fuck SolarMan."
So he basically thought you weren't gonna see it.
I don't know if he ain't thought I was gonna see it, but he said, "Fuck me." So since he said "fuck me" and he got the bigger name, that's FBG Butter. Every chance I get, I'm saying this nigga name. Almighty, every chance I get, I'm saying his name. Every chance I get, that's what I gotta do. You said "fuck me" first, right? Right?
You right. You right.
So it's my duty, it's my God-given right to say fuck. No. I ain't say fuck cause I'm not a low vibrational nigga like that. I don't be on that shit. You feel me? I don't got that type of aggression from my people. You feel me? So what I did say was, all right, every chance I get, I'm saying FBG but a name. Every chance that every time something kind of acting weird or shit in my background or my something technically fucking up on my live, that's FBG Butter. You feel me? Every time I'm in traffic and somebody cut me off in a lane, that's FBG Butter. You feel me? So I'm on his ass because he was on my ass. You feel me?
I mean, I can respect you for that because that is weird how motherfucker went behind your back and on a different channel. On a
On a
different
different
channel
channel.
though.
And I done said
Huh?
this nigga name every video, so he see what I'm talking about.
I mean, not add video. You ain't gotta do an add video, man.
Hey, yes I do. Yes I do. Fuck a bully, nigga.
Cause
Yes
he
I
might
do.
he might take it a certain he might take it some type of way.
Hey, you said fuck
But I
me,
got
bro.
them bitches, gang. He be putting motherfuckers to sleep, bro.
Hey. So check this out, y'all. So check this out. I want y'all in the back of the class to pay attention to this right here. So he said, Butter got them bitches. Butter known for throwing these, right? Okay, cool, smooth. He known for that shit. I'm known for throwing these bitches too. And it's all cool. You feel me? So, with that being cool, with that being said, I never bought no type of aggression. I never said nothing disparaging of Butter. I done been on Unk platform plenty of times. In that KB Nene, you said you watched the KB Nene interview. You lying, nigga. Because in that interview, they was talking about Butter, and I said he a real gangster. I said that. I said that. I ain't had to say that shit. Niggas shitting on my name every chance they get, but I show love only. So it's my God-given right. Every time I can, I'm saying this nigga name. And if you want to put on the gloves, we can do that too. I know he a real bapper, but he got to do that with somebody like me. I'm not a hoe. You feel me? I'm not just somebody you just gonna say fuck me and then I'm gonna just go to sleep. Nah, nigga. Every chance I get, I'm on your ass, bro. On that way. Ain't no gangster shit. Nah, nigga.
But you high vibrational. You letting them take your energy. You sweating this shit, gang. You look like you just did an 8-hour workout, bro. Now you going super saiyan and shit. Calm down, bro. Need some water. Don't do it, gang. Don't do it, gang. Relax. Oh shit. Here we
cause you
go.
got me fucked up. Almighty, you not listening. You on that low vibrational shit too, nigga. You talking about I shouldn't be saying his name. He said my name first.
But you keep pushing it on, gang. You keep pushing it on.
Listen, so you remember growing up, right? I don't know. You seem like a broadly type of nigga. So maybe you never had to deal with this before. But most of the time, and what at least once in our life we didn't have to deal with a bully before. So if you ever had to deal with a bully before and that nigga bully you, can you just one time do it work saying something one time? Nah, right? You gotta damn near keep giving that energy, right? Because they gonna keep trying
Yeah,
you. They
yeah.
gonna keep trying you every chance they get, right? One time ain't just enough, right? Most definitely, right? So listen, so FBG Butter, listen, I love Butter. I looked up to Butter in relation to as far as coming with this content shit and just being a real nigga and just a real stand down nigga and speaking how you feel, regardless. It's a lot of salt and dirt on my name, but SolarMan still keep being him. That's how I looked at FBG Butter.
Yeah, I rock with you too, gang.
Hey
You be
man,
doing
but
your
but
shit,
but
bro.
listen, you talking about you work with me, but when I
Hold
call
on,
KB
slow down. You
Nene,
stuttering. You gotta slow
listen,
down when you stutter. You gotta
no,
slow
nigga, let
down
me
and
talk.
think.
Let me talk. But when AB when KB Nene supposed to be in the video, I get a hairy nigga. I get a hairy nigga. Talking about you fuck with me. Then where KB at?
I mean, I fuck with you, gang, but you gotta stop opening your chest up like how you do, bro. And you gotta stop putting your hands on female, gang.
She put her hands on me. Y'all saw that
Then
video.
you gotta stop talking about Butter because he gonna come for that booty, gang.
Look, Almighty. Listen, listen. We in full solo mode right now, so I want you to check it out. We in solo mode right now. Mention my butt one more time and I'm hanging up. Mention my booty one more time and I'm hanging up. Listen, Butter ain't taking shit. Listen. All I want from Butter, I don't want shit from Butter, but all I do want to know is why he say fuck me, bro. Why is it okay? Why is it okay to troll me and to say anything y'all want to say to me? Is that not bully culture? What you call it? What you call it?
Nah,
Huh?
nah,
What you
not
call it?
bully culture, brother.
What you call it?
We bully bullies. What I call it is we bully bullies.
So what you call
If
that?
you
What
if
you
you gonna
call
come
what?
at a motherfucker, they gotta come at you 10 times a motherfucker how he.
I ain't calling.
And
I ain't calling
then
no hyena, bro.
motherfucking what's his name? Unc, he came at Butter first. And then you ride with Unc. That's how it go in Chicago. Whoever you ride with, you gotta fall with their ass, bro.
Okay, that made more sense to me.
If you ride with them, you gotta
That made
fall
more
with
sense to me. So you saying because I'm in a car with the nigga I'm associated with him. So any type of energy that's really meant for him is going to fall on me.
for shit show.
That shit gay
For
as
shit
fuck.
show.
That's gay as fuck.
That shit real as fuck.
No, that's gay as fuck, nigga. That's why it's a lot of motherfuckers dropping and shit in Chicago, motherfuckers. Because it's a lot of people that's not even associated with the main problem getting affected, and that's fucking up our community. No. Hmm?
You gotta know who to be around and who not to be around. You gotta know who align with you and who don't align with you.
Hold on, let me surround one of these comments real quick because they got me fucked up. They think they can just be in my live and say whatever they want to say to me, and that's not how this shit go. Hold on. DF said you look poor. You look like a fag, pussy. I don't even know what you look like. Gay Batman from Wish. You a hoe from Holand. You hoe. You hoe ass boy. DF, you a hoe. Hey DF, you a hoe. I swear to God, you a hoe. DF, you can hop on my live too, you hoe ass boy. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Listen to my live. Fuck boy. Anyways, yeah, I understand how that shit go, bro. I just don't respect it, you know? I just don't respect it. So if you saying that's cool, so then how you feel about Capo Risky saying all this fag shit towards me and all these weird ass questions?
Yeah,
How you feel about that shit?
that was weird. That was weird. I'll admit. He probably was checking you out, gang. He probably just wanted to check your temperature real quick. You know what I'm saying? He probably just wanted to see if you drip with the drop. You know what I mean?
I don't understand. I don't understand. So what you saying? What you saying? I don't understand.
He was trying to test your waters, gang.
So he need to put on the
He was gonna see if you was the solar man they say you
who
was.
they say I was.
Yeah,
Okay, so he need to put on the gloves too then.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure. I think he do. I think instead of her putting on the glove, I think he should have been the one to put on the gloves first. I
for
think
shit show,
that
for
would have
shit
made
show.
more sense. And but like I said, I didn't really have all this energy until days later after I watched the interview for real. I just watched the interview back and I'm like, hold on. Cuz was for sure trying me this whole time. This whole time. But
Yeah,
but
but But sometimes when you in the middle of that mode, you really can't catch it. Sometimes, some motherfuckers be slick with it. They'll try to throw some
I
slick
ain't
shit in
catch
there.
shit, bro. I wasn't. He was throwing bullets, and I was cause I was playing defense. So I was just swatting them bitches. You feel me? I was playing defense.
Yeah, man.
Um, yeah, nah. I don't like no shit like that. But no, let me not. Don't no, nah. I see what you want. You trying to get me distracted from talking about FBG butter? Nah. We still on butter ass. Nah, that's probably FBG butter right there. DFW nigga. That was probably FBG butter right there on my soul. That was probably FBG butter right there on my soul. On my soul, that was FBG butter. So now listen. This how I go with FBG butter. Cause my cousin, he also my security guard too, right? Cause I'm rich, I'm famous, I'm
Right,
going up, So I gotta think about my safety and
right,
shit. So anyways, my cousin called me. He told me it's like, so what's up? What's up with all this rent and shit? And are you what are you thinking about as far as the repercussions as to the people you talk about? And I was like, I knew what he was saying, but I wanted him to say it, you know. So I was like, what you talking about, bro? He was like, your rents. You're mentioning some names. I was like, oh, who you talking about? FBG Butter? He's like, yeah, who is that? I was like, oh, or he's a real big rapper. You ever heard of FBG Dutch? The whole little Chicago wave, like he, Lil Durk and all them niggas, like he, you feel me? I was just had to, you feel me? I just had to remind them kind of like where that was coming from.
right.
you know. And so then when I said that, he was like, check it out. So when I said that, he was like, you got to be careful as far as because what if they want to do something to you based off your responses? Same shit you saying to me. So check this out. A nigga can just say whatever he want to say to me, and I'm supposed to take it? Nah, nigga, we not doing that, bro. Nah, nigga, we not doing that, bro. Real shit, we not doing that, bro. You can't just say whatever to me and I take it, nigga. I don't care, nigga.
Nah, I can
You
feel you on that for
feel
shit
me?
show. I can
And
feel
if
you
you
on that.
go and if you willing to kill me over some shit you started first, then you're a gay bully. Now you're a gay bully. And you're going to jail or hell. That's you feel me? You're going to jail or hell. You feel me?
I mean, he already in jail, gang.
Then he probably don't care about the shit. You know? You know? He probably don't care about the shit. He probably don't care about the shit. But if you think you just gonna antagonize somebody like me and you can just say whatever you want to say to me and I ain't gonna do nothing about it as far as retaliate in my words and use it for content, you got me fucked up, bro. It threw me a perfect alley oop. That's FBG butter.
For
It's
sure.
my duty to say his name every chance I get. That's what y'all doing. That's what y'all doing.
You got a
That's what y'all
chance
doing.
right now, gang. You supposed to be butter, 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 butter.
That's what I'm on. I'm telling
Butter,
you.
butter.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I said the DFW, the DF nigga, he ain't responding no more because he a cunt. But I told you the DF nigga was probably butter. You feel me? I don't know who else got something to say in a lot. They probably butter, But nah, I fuck with butter, bro. And it's it can be we don't gotta fuck with each other at all, or we can just you feel me, or it can be love, and you feel me. We just do a friendly sparring match. But I'm a real nigga, bro, and I don't play all the time. And I feel like it was a bully culture that started to accumulate just because of some shit that Unc say in his lives and shit when I'm with him on video. How to be with Unc is he can start a precedent or a narrative about you just by talking. So for example, if you're on the live and he
Yeah,
think
cause he
you
got a big name.
he got a big name, right? So motherfuckers, if he looked like he slick bullying you, and he a slick bully me because I was an easy target. We could talk more about that shit too if you want, Almighty. You know what I'm saying? But how Unc is, if he say something like he say something about you, if he called you a lamb or he said you was gay or he said anything on live, that's what motherfuckers gonna start rolling with, and that's how they gonna try you. You feel me? So I really feel like it was some bully shit going on, and I just can't go for it no more because I never went for nothing. And I went for
I
a
ain't gonna
lot of
lie.
words.
It looked like you scared him a couple times though. When you got
Uh,
loud and he really be getting scared, gang.
Uncle killer, but he a real person too. And everybody crazy until they run into somebody crazy. You know.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's kind of crazy. Recognized crazy. So that was kind of
yeah.
KB Nene. KB Nene, she said, I don't know, you look like a psycho. She was calling me crazy. And it's not that I'm a psycho, bro. It's that I'm a good nigga, bro. Until I don't gotta be no more. And it's not even on no offense shit. It's on defense. D said something to me first. That's it, bro. That's it. That's it. I think we lost. I think we lost Almighty. I'm gonna give him a second to cluck in, but that's it, y'all. That's it. I'll be damned if I let somebody just press me all the time and don't say nothing. I'll be damned if I do that. I represent you. You know, we cool niggas until we not. You know, I'm gonna wait for Almighty though. I'm gonna wait for Almighty. He having some technical difficulties. Probably FVG Butter. Probably that was that FVG Butter fucking with your live.
Yeah, gang. I think he was
Yeah.
fucking with my live.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, yeah, we can hear you. Can y'all hear him? Do your thing. Fuck the haters. Yeah, yeah. Fuck the haters, nigga. Let's read some more of these comments. Hold on. I'm watching the interview with her now in the background. Was on BS. Yeah, they was on some fag shit. Getting the gloves with a female is crazy work. 9 times out of 10, it is crazy work. But y'all go look up who the fuck KB Nene is. That's not a regular female. That's what I gotta say to that. Uh, bet he won't get in. Bet he won't get in the gloves with Rich Bank. If that's what Rich want to do, man. Do your thing. Fuck the head. So yeah, man. That's what we do. Oh yeah, bro. We real. That's what we do. Capo could have put on the gloves. You feel me? Anybody can get the gloves on. That ain't shit. Exactly, bro. And I think listen, and I think most niggas not playing fair though. So you know how that shit go. Most niggas not playing fair, but so quick, so quick. But if we gotta understand it and we can come together on some shit like let's put these motherfuckers on and let's throw these. You feel me? I
Yeah,
feel like
that should have made the world way better, bro.
it'll make
I'd
the
rather
world
do
way
that.
better. It'll make the world
I'd
way
rather do
better.
that. That's
And,
how motherfuckers
and
used to move back in the day, bro.
that is how they used to move. But we didn't got. Speaking of how motherfuckers used to move, in your city, it's a lot of shit moving. Since you a gangster and you represent all the Chicago niggas, how you feel about all them white boys walking through y'all neighborhoods, pulling out granny in them out on the grass, and y'all niggas ain't say nothing? How you feel about that?
Yeah, I ain't fuck with that. Call your phone or go live like, yeah, we finna hit this block today at this time, and motherfucker can't get prepared for that shit. That shit just happened, you know. But shit, I'd rather have all us come together and shit. I'd go to war against them motherfuckers. Me personally, a lot of motherfuckers, you know, they'll try to mark me as a terrorist, you know. But I'd be ready to go. I'm ready to go with whatever. Feel me?
I respect it.
Cause that shit can spread. That shit can come to our family, you know.
Nigga, that shit it ain't no kink. They showing you exactly how they feel about you, black man. You feel me? Black woman on the lot. They showing you exactly how they feel about you. They'll come at any time and violate you. That shit is not that shit don't go, bro. And motherfuckers worried about pressing SolarMan. Nah, nigga, worry about getting these motherfuckers worrying about this listen, check it out, right? Check this out, right? If you ever watch my content even a little bit, so y'all know I'm from Cincinnati, right? For real. Like for real. So in Cincinnati, I think we lost, bro. Can you hear me, bro? Almighty, we're gonna wait for Almighty. I'm gonna read some comments until he get back. Gloves really ain't shit, and this coming from someone with elite swabbles. It's just a talent, bro. Yeah, gloves don't mean shit, but I'm saying like, that just keep it kosher. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can take these bitches off too. That just keep it kosher. You know what I mean? I think you back. Can you hear me? I
Yeah.
bet. Trying to remember where we was at. Oh, yeah. We at a place right now, bro, where this administration is showing you exactly how they feel about you, how they'll come violate us at any time. And I don't fuck with that. Because listen, this is the reason I don't fuck with that. We just had something here in DFW, in Fort Worth, actually. They had Hood Day. They had Hood Day for Grape Streets. They had Hood Day for Truman Street Bloods. They be having hood days and shit where everybody from the hood they come together and shit, right? Why can't we do shit like this when it's white boys walking through our neighborhoods and shit violating us? Why can't we do shit like that?
We can. I think we just gotta get people ready, and I think motherfuckers gotta drop their balls. There's a lot of people out here scared and scared for no reason. There's nothing to be scared of. You feel me? Can't be scared of death because it's life after death. We gotta fight for what we believe in. You know, we gotta fight for our people. We can't let them keep bullying us and running over us and controlling us because they really got us and Latinos stuck in the illusion, gang, and we all stuck in that shit.
I don't
And I'm in
disagree
the
with you.
process of getting out that shit my damn self.
I know that's why KB Nene sent you, cause she know you a smart nigga. I just don't appreciate that she sent a hairy nigga when I was expecting a pretty Chicago female. I just don't like that shit. So tell her I don't like that shit. Tell her I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. You feel me? I don't like
Right.
that shit, bro. But that shit hard. What you saying is true, bro. Uh. So this is my question though. If niggas got okay, so you said niggas need to drop their nuts. Why do it take time for niggas to drop their nuts with that? But they'll drop their nuts with a nigga like me, with a nigga like SolarMan. They'll drop their nuts real quick. That's not
Because
gangster,
that's how
bro.
they brainwashed us. They brainwashed us young to move like that.
To be against your own people, to be vultures and venomous and predators on your own people. That's how they brainwashed.
Yeah, they brainwashed us to go.
Yeah, that's some cowardly shit to me. That's cowardly. That's cowardly. That's cowardly. That's cowardly. Hold on, Almighty, you cutting out. You cutting out. You got that FBG Butter Chicago Wi-Fi. You got that FBG Butter Chicago Wi-Fi. You got that FBG Butter Chicago Wi-Fi. Boy, you better go get.
We just taking each other out slowly, man. We just controlled by their ass, bro. We've been controlled by their ass for a long time, bro. It's just time for everybody to wake
Nah,
up.
real shit.
You know, everybody stick together. We supposed to all create, folks. That's what we on this earth to do, is to create and not destroy other people's creation. We supposed to
I
create and
agree,
help each
bro.
other create.
But I really, and I'm standing on this some real shit. I don't fuck with bullies, bro. I don't like a nigga that'll have energy with a nigga won't like that'll have energy with this nigga, but then have different energy with that nigga. I don't like no shit like that, bro. That's soft as fuck to me. If you gonna be one way, if you gonna be tough, be tough. That's what I'm saying. If you gonna be tough all the time. Scary shit. Hey, Almighty, hey, FBG, hey, go on with that Chicago Wi-Fi. Go charge your phone, bro. So I can talk to you more about KB Nene. All right, one. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow that nigga, man. KB sent this nigga. Almighty, man. I'm gonna have to holler at you again about this shit, bro. Look, I'm gonna have to holler at him again about that shit. You need to charge his phone. But yeah, bro, I'll be damned I'll be damned if I hold my tongue and don't speak my truth. I'll be damned if I do that. I'll be damned if I do that. So, to recap and re-summarize what we was talking about, we talked about FBG Butter and why I always say his name, because he said my name first. He said, fuck Solar Man. That's what he said. He said, fuck Solar Man. So since he said fuck my name, which is the lower name in the algorithm at this time, I'm talking about a business standpoint. Since he said fuck my name in the lower algorithm at this time, it is my God-given duty and right. Uh, it's my God-given duty and right to say this nigga's name every single time because there's no bitch in me. Period. And if Butter met me, Butter understand that shit. I'm a real bapper too. I ain't no gangbanger nigga, but I'm a real bapper too. So that's the FBG Butter situation. He said my name first, so every single chance I get until he address me or until he say my name back again, either some yeah, bro, that was lame as fuck, or nah, nigga, I beat the brakes off shorty. Until we get to that and then we get some more rhetoric going. I'm not into beefing for content, but I'm also not a hoe. So and I'm also trying to get my channel monetized too. So every time a nigga say my name, I gotta say his name. So it's just go like that. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Nah, I ain't in Ohio yet. I'll be in Ohio. I'll be in Ohio shortly. If you trying to work or link or connect on some shit, you can hit my DMs and we can do some shit for sure. At SolarMan 3 Ns. We can do that. Anyways, let me finish before I read the rest of y'all comments. So, uh, that's what's going on with the FBG Butter shit. You feel me? That's what's going on with the FBG Butter shit. Um, and with to just quickly go back over, um, quickly go back over the KB Nene shit too. Um, Yeah, I put on gloves with KB Nene. That's not a regular female. She a Chicago ratchet gutter female. You feel me? She fight niggas all day anyway. If it wasn't gonna be me, she was gonna fight. She was gonna fight another nigga. You feel me? And I did. And I go watch the video. You feel me? I was sparring with her. I was still sparring with a girl. You feel me? So I'll be damned if I really try to put pressure or prove a point to you niggas. You feel me? I'm just a real hood baby. I play sports all my life, so anybody could get it. You know, put on gloves with anybody. You know, that was that kind of thing right there. And then to summarize the Capo Risky, he a troll, man. That's what he do. That's part of his content. This nigga's brilliant with the way he set up his content, but he trolled the fuck out of me. And he did it at my expense. You feel me? And I don't appreciate that shit, nigga. Because I come with high vibrations and I actually got something to say for our people. And I actually care about our people. And had you actually, he gave me they both gave me an opportunity because it's an amazing platform, and I got to this how I'm coming to Chicago. But I just want y'all to know, Chicago, ain't shit. I'm a square man, bro. I'm a man, bro. I'm not coming on no gangster shit. I'm not coming on no gang banging shit. I'm not coming on no tougher than you shit. But I'm damn sure not softer than you. So it has to be that type of respect. It has to be. So if I gotta tell niggas to put on the gloves to accomplish that, because I came with positive energy and they met me with fuck energy, then that's just the way it gotta be. That's just the way it gotta be, bro. And we at 40 minutes, so we gotta do the full hour. So we got 20 more minutes to go. So I'm gonna read a couple comments and then we just gonna take it from there. But I'm still on the Chicago Rays shit because this shit really got me fucked up and emotional because that was my people out there. And I care about my people. Unlike uh some of these bully niggas, I think, personally, until they show me different and stop trying to pick on niggas who they think is an easy target. I'ma always say, unlike them bully type niggas. You feel me? I'ma always say that. Cause I'm a real one, bro. And I'm really here for my people. And I'm really putting myself out there. You feel me? And I don't care about your opinion about this shit. That's my position. That's my position. Let's check out, see what y'all been talking about. See what y'all been talking about. Cause they think you real. Let me go back. Let me go back. Gloves really ain't shit. Oh yeah, I answered that one. Skateboarders don't act better than people just cause they can skate and we can't. So I don't think I'm better than someone just cause I got better hands. Yeah, for sure. Only hoes think like that. You feel me? Only hoes think that they better than somebody because they can do one thing better than somebody. You feel me? All my life I done had to throw these bitches. You feel me? Just because of how I look, and it's always been in defense. And I always had to defend myself against niggas, against my own kind, against my own people. So it can be draining, it can be tiring, but it's reality. It's reality. Real humility is being able to tell the difference between a homeless person that's just down there to look and a person that's just living hell on earth. Yeah, a lot of people don't have real humility. Who said that? Hans, you got some real shit to say. A lot of people don't have real humility, bro, because a lot of people haven't done the internal work that it takes to exist amongst all people and vibrate on a high level. So to exist and overcome their environment and also be able to relate with people in their environment and then also be able to broadcast a higher elevated line of thinking across the planet. A lot of people ain't did the work that it takes to be able to do that because a lot of people fucking suck. A lot of people fucking suck. A lot of people rather be sleep and rather be what's the word? Um, content is not that. Content is the good one. A lot of people like being stuck. I can't think of the word right now. A lot of people like being stuck because they think you a gazelle in the jungle. Yeah, bro. But I'm one of them. I'm like when I compare myself to like this right here. Um, if my spirit animal, I'd probably like a jaguar or something. But other than that, I'm probably like one of them poison dart frogs. Like just real little, look real innocent and shit, but will fucking kill you. Quickly. I'm like that. You know. But I don't have, as I keep saying in these lives and shit, bro. I don't have. Yeah, I fucked up my hairline when I was in Vegas, bro. So now I got to keep adjusting it and shit. But anyways, I don't have that aggression naturally for my people. Um, Unlike a lot of motherfuckers from Dallas inner hoods, inner city hoods, St. Louis inner city hoods, Chicago inner city hoods, Cincinnati inner city hoods, Los Angeles inner city hoods, New York inner city hoods, Minneapolis inner city hoods, all these inner city kids because we had been raised on a culture of destruction and to annihilate ourselves, we bring that energy toward ourselves. I was raised in the hood, but I was able to have a different perspective because I didn't have to be around these niggas all the time. That's what saved me. That's what y'all don't know. That's what y'all don't know. Willie Lynch is why we attack each other. Oh, exactly, bro. Hard boy training. Willie Lynch is exactly why we attack each other. A lot of people don't know about Willie Lynch. So just a quick little history lesson for y'all in the back of the classroom. So Willie Lynch was a white boy, right? A real white boy. One of the worst kind of white boys, right? One of the white boys that set the precedent on how to train, basically on the psychological training and indoctrination that it takes to make your slave submit. That's who Willie Lynch was. He studied us so much like animals because that's what we were branded like animals. We were sold like animals. So he did all that. He studied our mind and the way we think and our psychology to break us down to the point of like a vegetative state so we could be easily controlled. That's who Willie Lynch was. Willie Lynch was one of the most diabolical type of white men to exist in recent times, and his spirit still lives amongst us. And the only thing that's righteous for a man or a person or a thought process like Willie Lynch that is still existing in this country, in this planet, is a slow castration and a slow death. Those people deserve death of all kinds. They deserve to have their skin peeled back from their scalp to their feet. That's what they deserve. Willie Lynch type people. And there's a lot of Willie Lynches in this country. It's a lot of Willie Lynches in this country. There's a lot of Willie Lynches in this country, and they deserve death, a quick and smooth one. And the more money and more resources that y'all give me, I guarantee with my platform, there will be no bullying, particularly from other races. We're gonna handle our own shit too. Don't worry about that. But particularly from other races, like you know how they show like Tamir Rice, getting gunned down, a little baby getting gunned down and shit, and how them polices they just get to live their life and shit afterwards and shit like that. With SolarMan all the way up, shit like that wouldn't be so. We at least have to go see about you, nigga. At least. Or the white boy that broke into that black lady apartment that we don't talk about no more, and how he called all types of racial slurs, came in her shit. They act like they knew each other kinda. They might have been fucking. I don't know about that though. But anyways, how he killed her though. How he killed her, and then it's just, he's just allowed to live his life and shit after. That wouldn't be so, bro. Every time he opened his eyes, it'll be pressure in this life for him. With me in power. I just want y'all to know that. I just want y'all to start thinking like that too. uh we have the most spending power in this country, really the world. Us niggas, we got the most spending power. So if we rethinking and if we refocus our attention and our imaginations to a collective mindset where we pull all our resources together and we don't allow anything to come in or out as far as ideas, we'll take over the world again. um, we'll take over the world politically, because we already took over the world with everything else except politically or except shit that we own. But we'll take over the world politically if we do that. And people like Solar Man is here to spark that, so we can do that. I got that X spirit in me, dog. Yeah. All right, Bronx Wi-Fi. Nah, he was in Chicago. D thing. Jeez, I don't know what that mean, bro. Hey, Solar, what's up, Glaze for Days? You back in Ohio? No, not yet, dog. Congratulations on 1K. I appreciate you, my nigga. Oh yeah, 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 yo. We had 1K subscribers. I did that shit in less than a month. This shit is live, bro. I appreciate y'all to my soul. I do. And even though I go through a lot of shit to bring this out to y'all, I went through a lot of shit with 607 Unc. Just being a dick to me and shit all the time. I went through a lot of shit with these interviews and shit and these gay ass comments and shit left under my shit and just trying to humiliate me and bully me and shit. I went through a lot of shit with the Capo risky interview and shit, trying to humiliate me and trying to bully me, even though I'm spitting only real facts and real shit. I went through a lot of shit, bro. I go through a lot of shit currently to bring this to you, because I love y'all and I care about y'all. And I got sent back to this planet to do this, and y'all seeing the beginning of it, and it's marvelous. And I appreciate y'all for being here. I swear to God, I do. And as soon as we monetize again, we outside with this shit. I promise you, we is. I promise you, we is. I promise you, y'all is. I promise you, we is. Y'all should fuck with me. I promise y'all, we is. I promise y'all, we is. Y'all should fuck with me. Y'all should fuck with me. Butter is just one of those dudes that think the squabbles in a chin make him special. He living in this ego matrix. Don't focus too much energy on him. You gonna be bigger than FBG Butter. By this. Oh yeah, I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm gonna be bigger than all them niggas. 607 on FBG Butter, Capo, Risky, KB, Nene's. I just had to. So listen, right. I'm a real nigga too. This how you know I'm a real nigga, cause I took the chitlin circuit way. You feel me? So back in the day, right, they had a thing called chitlin circuit. So black performers, entertainers and shit like that, athletes and shit. Whenever we wanted to really chill, you know, unless they was really, 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 even if they was really, really plugged in, they still had to go to the back of shit. So uh performers, Mahalia Banks, James Browns and shit like that, they had to perform at black only spots. And so motherfuckers would be hood famous all throughout the country. They called it the chitlin circuit. So essentially, in the content space, before you go, I'm not on the this 607 yeah, he big time, but he really still a big time chitlin circuit nigga. You feel me? He a big time nigga in the hood. You know, he's crossing over the mainstream white world. You feel me? With shit he do, but he really more so in the hood. So I say that to say I took the hood route. I took the street approach. I went to the people first, the lowest of the lowest at first, to work my way up. So you should fuck with me because I done been through the depths of hell and I'm still coming out shining, smiling, being myself. And I'm not afraid of none of these niggas. And I'm not afraid to be myself and to bring this to you and to bring this information to you and then go outside and go up high. I went up high. When I was in Vegas with 607 Unc in the Illuminati mansion, with all the money rituals and shit going on and the sex rituals and shit going on. When I was around all that, I still came out pure. I came out pure. I'm pure. I'm pure. That's why you should fuck with me. I'm pure. And yeah, we bigger than all these niggas because we the best. And we actually got something of substance to say. And we're not trying to be nothing that we're not. We're superheroes. I'm actually a superhero in real life. Yeah. Time next year. Dudes like Butter meet a ninja with at least squabbles like me and then try to become besties after he gets his ass whooped. Just easy to read dudes like that. Break down in tears in the back of the pigs. Yeah, I'm already knowing, nigga. I'm already knowing, bro. You know, I know niggas like you too, bro. You strike me as one of the you was one of them quiet niggas growing up, or just confident, you know, laid back niggas. You feel me? I was more so like a I was more on the shyer tip, you feel me? But I always had these bitches though. Like that was never a problem. You feel me? I always been like way more stronger than a lot of motherfuckers in my age. Like you feel me? That never been a problem. But yeah, you strike me as one of them type of real laid back, confident, you know, niggas that would hear FBG Butter fucking with me and you would go handle that for me. You know, even though I could have handled it myself eventually, you would just go do that because you was tired of hearing it. You seem like one of them type of niggas. And it's all types of different types of niggas like that in the hood, like you, like me, like FBG Butter. Yeah, bro, they bullies, bro. So they feel like they can pick on an easy target, and that's what I'm saying. I don't respect because me, right? The type of energy that I have for people is the same type of energy that I have for all people. You know, I don't think I'm tough with you, and I'm gonna be soft over here. Nah, bro, I'm gonna be this way right here, and I'm gonna be that way over there. You know, or whatever it is that we're doing. That's just who I am. I'm a real person, bro, and I don't pick on people because that shit's gay to me. You know, that shit's super gay, super gay. Like them questions Capo Risky was asking me was super gay. You know? Uh Butter the softest, toughest dude in the world. I don't know about all that, bro. Like I said, I ain't gonna take shit away from dude. Even though he said fuck me, and I could troll his ass that way. My trolling is more so, nigga. Now I'm gonna use you to go up, nigga. Since you want to talk about me all the time, nigga. I mean, since you want to say what you gonna say about me, now you've given me an excuse to always use your name to go up. Even when I'm all the way at the top of the mountain, I might still say this nigga name just to represent that type of mentality, that fucked up mentality, because that's the type of nigga I am. I never shut up now, nigga. You tried me. I never shut up now. You feel me? And as far as whooping me, nigga, uh yeah, you gotta show me that, bro. You gotta show me that, bro. Cause I ain't going, nigga. I ain't going, bro. We gotta do multiple rounds. Even if I get off, nigga, and you wanna run it back, we can do that too, nigga. And if you get off, I gotta run it back too, bro. That's just the type of nigga I am. That's how I grew up, bro. We don't never stop. I can't never stop. You know, and if I lose today, I gotta come back until I win. You know, I come from that type of background. So, you know, that's just how we gonna do it. But known for not being scared to throw them, but he is a known liar. If you ask him, he better than Terrence Crawford. Hey, you supposed to feel like that. I ain't gonna hold you. You supposed to feel like that you really got these bitches and you the biggest, baddest nigga on the planet. Um, Yeah, so I don't really, niggas supposed to be confident in themselves. It's just when it come to this bully shit, you're not gonna bully me, nigga. Uh, and I not say nothing, cause I took a lot of shit, bro. I took a lot of shit from a lot of people. Like I took a lot of shit from 607 bro. The first day this nigga met me, bro, this nigga mean mug the fuck out of me, bro. And I'm paying this nigga money, bro. And I traveled 35 plus hours to go meet the nigga, bro. And he made me sit around and wait all day until he even talked to me, bro. Yeah, bro. I done been through a lot. So and I did all that. I played stupid and I played meek and I played humble. So I could learn and so I could use the information to bring it back to y'all. So I went through a lot, but that don't mean I gotta keep going through it. So every chance I get, yeah, I'm saying FPG but a name, nigga, because you got me fucked up. You're not just gonna say whatever you want to say to me and then that's it. Capo risky. Every chance I get, I'm gonna use his name too. You're not just gonna troll the fuck out of me with all this gay ass shit that you was talking about, and I don't use your name to go up to. It just gotta be like that. It just gotta be like that. It just gotta be like that. Type shit, real shit, type shit. One time I was called a gazelle on the basketball court, of course, by a white guy. My athleticism is like a gazelle. That's hilarious. Yeah, nah, niggas can't see me on no basketball court. No, niggas can't see me in no sport. Period. I really do this shit like in real life. You feel me? Like as tough as niggas think they is. That's what I used to love about sports, right? For all of y'all that's raising kids or whatever that might be a little shy or whatever, you want to help bring out their personality, put them in sports. That's what happened for me. That's what changed my life. Put them in sports. I always played sports my whole life, and I was raised around older cousins, so I always knew how to fight. But I was a good kid, bro. Like I didn't, you feel me? I wasn't aggressive like how them inner city niggas is. They just naturally aggressive. Some of them, you feel me? They just want to be bullies and shit. So I wasn't naturally aggressive and shit. But what sports did was it brought that shit out of me. Like I tell this story, I'll tell it one more time. I used to play for this team in Cincinnati, Ohio, called the Little Red Machine. If you're from Cincinnati, you know exactly what team I'm talking about. We used to practice behind Woodward and Bond Hill, and we used to whoop all y'all ass. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So, anyways, I used to play for Little Red Machine in Bond Hill, and we was scrimmaging this team from Finneytown. No, was they? They was from like North College Hill or something, another hood. They was from this hood called North College Hill. I think they was the Eagles. There was the Hawks or something like that. Anyways, we was scrimmaging them, and this was our first day in pads, and then they had me at safety because they didn't know what position I could play at. So, by the way, I ended up playing nose guard. By the way, starting nose guard for a hood team. So that just let y'all. And I always been little, but that just let y'all know how little psycho, little crazy, how crash out I was. I used to fuck shit up. So, anyways, before they knew what position I could play, they had me at safety. So, we was playing this team. This nigga had to be like my age when we was like 9. He had a mustache for one. You know how long it took me to get a mustache, bro? See, he had a mustache. We were 9 and 10, so this is 9 and 10s. He had a mustache, bro, and acne. So the nigga was like my age then. So, anyways, we scrimmaging right, and y'all know behind Woodward too how it used to be, but now it's that big ass hill, but it used to be flat before they built all that shit there. So how it used to be, we was playing football. We was scrimmaging, and this was like the last play, bro. This nigga, okay. I had to guard the nigga on offense too. So, anyways, because he played DN on defense. So, anyways, I'm playing safety on defense. This nigga, they called like a run up the middle, bro. He break everybody tackles. Finally, two little niggas jump onto him, and he dragging them, bro, for like 10 yards, bro. He dragging these niggas, bro. It's like a movie, just like in a movie. How y'all might be seeing it or hearing it right now, like it sound like some movie shit. It was like that in the shit, just like a movie, bro. So he running 10 yards, bro. 10 yards. I'm watching this nigga come to me. It's like it's happening in slow motion. I'm like, oh my god. That's what I'm saying in my little boy heart, my little boy mind, 9-year-old. I'm saying, oh my god. I hope he falls before I have to tackle him. Softest shit. I know I was softest shit in the world, but he was huge, bro. I was like, so say I was like 4'5", dude had to be like 5'6", 5'7". Huge, bro. Huge, bro. And he dragging two people easily. Like not, kinda no. He's dragging them. Huge, bro. So, anyways, it gets to a point where he about 5 yards out. Now that I know in football, you supposed to go smack that nigga. You feel me? To me now, I don't play football no more. But back then, to me now, I would have went to go smack dude. You feel me? Immediately, as soon as he shit, nigga, 20 yards away, I'm about to go pop your ass, nigga. I gotta do something. That version of me didn't want to do nothing. I ain't want no problem. That shit looked it like it hurt. That shit looked it like it hurt. So he dragging dude for 10 plus yards. You feel me? He dragging dude for 10 plus yards. There's two people on him. I'm like, "Ah, God, please, please let him fall before he gets to me. Please, please, please let him fall before he gets to me. He gets about 3 yards in front of me. So in relation, so 3 yards is about where that phone at. He about 3 yards out. He drop. He fall. He fall. He fall 3 yards out. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, hallelujah. 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 Thank you, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, shit. Thank you, Jesus. That's what my heart's saying. For a brief moment. For a brief moment, I at least got out of that. But what happened after that was not all good. It was not okay for me because it changed my life forever. My coach, I call him Coach Sean. Coach Sean was the main coach, so it wasn't Coach Sean. It was Coach. This nigga used to look like Snoop Dogg or something. So it was Coach Snoop. Coach Snoop came on the field. Nobody else said nothing to me. That was the end of the scrimmage. Nobody. I mean, I guess they expected it from me. But this man, he had to let me know his disappointment and approval. He had to let me know that how he felt. So he came on the field. He wanted to call me a B word. He wanted to call me a bitch. But he couldn't say that to a little 9-year-old boy. That's especially back, these new hood coaches, they might say some shit like that. But at least hood coaches back then, they at least still had some respect and some dignity about themselves. Like these motherfuckers nowadays are weird, hitting players and like just all types of weird shit. Anyways, he came on the field, he walked right up to me and looked me in my eye and said, "You scary. You scary. You scary." That broke my little boy heart. 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 That broke my heart, bro. That broke my heart, bro. He thought I was soft and a bitch. That's what he called me. He thought I was a soft bitch ass nigga. So I said, you know what? I took that on the chin. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody talk to me. I ain't talk to nobody. I just walked off the field. I took that off the chin. I took that on the chin. I said, you know what? For the rest of my life, he ain't never got to worry about calling me scary ever again. I never let nobody else call me scary again, ever. It turned me into a crash out on the football field. I'm blindly smacking shit at this point. Yeah, I used to be one of them niggas that I hit with my head a little bit too. Oh yeah, bro, I was retarded, bro. Retarded. I turned retarded, bro. Cause that's how much I had a point to prove to myself. Cause I knew who I was. But I had a moment of vulnerability. That's what all this shit is about. That's what all this FBG butter shit is about. I was vulnerable on my first interview. That was new to the internet. I didn't know how the response was gonna be. And even if I would have known, I probably would have still did it because I'm me, bro. I didn't know how they was gonna be. I didn't know how they was gonna be. I didn't know how they was gonna be. So that's what this shit is about. I ain't just gonna let you say whatever to me, bro. You can't just say whatever to me, bro. That's not what this is. 607 I had to get the fuck out of your crib because I couldn't keep letting you just say whatever to me, nigga, without us throwing hands or something. You that type of nigga, bro. Something gotta happen to you for you to stop. And you crazy too. You gonna want to kill some shit, especially if you get your ass beat. You just seem like that type of nigga to me. If I beat your ass, dude, you gonna want to do something to me. I'm too green for you to just get your ass beat by a green nigga. You just strike me as that type of nigga. If I beat the fuck out of you and gave you some of the energy that you really wanted from me, you really how you wanted me to stand up for myself and hit you right in your shit and fuck up and knock out all them diamond teeth you got in your shit. You feel me? If I would have gave you the energy you wanted, you feel me? You would have been proud in the back of your mind, but also you would have had to do something to me. We couldn't have kept living in the same house, you know? And I couldn't keep letting you talk to me every kind of way you wanted to, bro. You would talk to me any kind of way you wanted to, bro. Your bitch would talk to me any kind of way she wanted to, bro. You feel me? I just couldn't go for that shit no more, bro. I just couldn't go for that shit no more, bro. I just couldn't go for that shit no more, bro. Nah, nah, nah. We might as well make it 70 since we got 63 minutes right now. All right, let's check it out. Um, Every friend group needs a gazelle, a cheetah, a lion, a cat, a dog. I know you know. Oh yeah, that's real shit, bro. That's real shit, bro. There's multiple ways to skin a cat, bro. We all come together. We all got our strengths, and so that's basically what I'm talking about. We as a culture and a community, we forgot how to play our roles individually and come together as a collective. Everybody want to be the biggest nigga. Everybody want to be the toughest nigga. Everybody want to be the nigga with the most bitches, with the most money. You feel me? When we can all be the nigga with the most money, we can all win, bro. But it's a lot of motherfuckers that got to be in first place. So I agree on that one. I'm about to get a giant tiger tattoo real soon. Illuminati rituals will definitely real, bro. They're definitely real, bro. I just told you I was witness. I was a witness to money rituals for sure. I saw that. Um, Sex rituals. I was informed on sex rituals on how to do them, but I didn't do them because I'm not into that type of shit. You know. But yeah, definitely, definitely, bro. Solar Man, you know the vibes, bro. Illuminati means in the light. Absolutely, I'm illuminated. Me, I'm illuminated. I didn't take an oath, but I'm illuminated. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just a group of like-minded people doing things that work for them. I go to strip clubs at least once a month and spend too much money and time every time I go there, but it works for me. Hey, yeah, bro, that's for you. I had so quick little side. Now I might make a whole video on this because everything Unc said that I used to talk about too much, I'm about to keep talking about it because every time a nigga tell me not to do something or a nigga say something about me, like how I gotta make a whole video now. I've been mentioning it, but Unc, before I left, he didn't shake my hand, he ain't dap me up, he didn't do none of that, and he called me. He said he think I got a weak mind because I didn't want to sign that weak ass loan he had and be a slave in his house and be a part of his cult because I had my own mind. So he wanted to insult me before I left and shit. So, anyways, every time a nigga play with you, especially on this internet shit, you need to refocus that energy and push it back out. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah. Oh, I was talking about the sex demons. Yeah, I can't go to strip clubs and shit like that, bro. My sex demon's too strong. And I got the bitches bad when I got them. So in order for me to keep a level-headed mind and shit, I just can't be around no strip clubs. I'm gonna want to fuck. I'm that type of nigga. I can't just go there and see all this ass and shit bouncing and not want to do something. So best thing for me to do is stay away. But to each his own. To each his own. But it's about the balance. Nah, for sure. What city you in, Hans? Quiet as fuck, but when I spoke, my friends would tell me to do stand-up comedy. I swear to God, that's real shit. I'm in Toronto, or y'all having a back and forth. Next place, East Coast, East Coast. Any book with knowledge that I recommend? I got a real book of knowledge that I recommend. Um, this will help you because the main thing is about being financially literate, right? The richest man in Babylon. The richest man in Babylon. That's a book that you should read, or at least an audio book that you should read. It changed my life and changed my perspective on money, and I've been rich ever since. The richest man in Babylon is a SolarMan suggestion. I might even do like a little live discussion on the shit because it's such a dope read. The richest man in Babylon. Y'all should check it out. Um, Um, Super thick. No, these niggas horny in the chat. Really an elite. Yeah, he really an elite, bro. And if he's not an elite, he has access to people that are elite, so that makes him elite. You can be a millionaire, bro, and you not have $1 million in your bank account, but just because you have access to millionaires and $1 million information, that makes you a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. you know. Um, so yeah, he's an elite because he has access to elite information and elite um, resources. Yeah. Uh, you can get a 10 out of these niggas horny in the chat. Hey, come on, Hans. You can get a 10 out of 10 Zendaya looking dime in Toronto for 500 for a half hour. Hey, these niggas sex things is popping out, yo. Hey, 500 is way too much, man. I'm out, fellas. All right, peace, God. 6 or 7 look like he got no hands. Though he look like he gonna bite you in the middle of a fight and poke eyes, grab balls, paws out that demon fighting tactics. Um, yeah, I can't speak on the nigga hands or not though, but yeah, I done been in humbling situations with the nigga. But I'm the type of nigga, bro. I never disrespect you in your house. I never disrespect I never disrespect you. You feel me? Like if you wanna like disrespect me, it's gonna take me like now that I'm aware and shit more now, and this is me. This is real me. This is I mean all of that was me. That was a way more humble me though, but this is how I be feeling all the time. How I be feeling all the time. So like this version of me wouldn't be able to go through all that shit. I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't have been able to just sit back and let the nigga just treat me however he want to treat me. You feel me? Like it took a specific kind of version of me to do that. And I love that version of me, but I can never go back to that version of me because I'm not going for that shit no more, nigga. Like you're not just gonna call me light skin. You gonna learn my name, bitch, or you're not gonna say my name, period, faggot. You feel me? Without me saying I'll beat your ass or something, you know? But being in another man's house, being in the gated community, being at a 6 or 7 up, being that I paid this nigga multi-thousand dollars, I took a more humility, more humble approach, you know. But this still the same nigga that ain't follow me on Instagram, that embarrassed me on podcasts and shit. But I'm still the littest. I think I'm the littest to come out that bitch, and I know I am. And we only going up. So you know, that's kind of like my thought process on the shit, you know. Um, 69 God, freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Yeah, he a freaky nigga for sure. But he a as much shit as I can talk about this nigga, and I can talk a lot of shit about this nigga. He also a disciplined nigga too. I still work on 369s. You know, I still have the same work ethic that I had when I was up there. I still do my grounding and shit. So there's a lot of shit that was good, but he just had me fucked up because cause I was an easy target, you know? And this version of me, like I'm saying, this version of me now would never be able to go through no shit like that because I'm not going for that, nigga. Like, again, without me telling you, I'll punch you in your mouth, you know? And really, like, standing on that shit, you know? So I don't even need to be around no shit like that, you know? I seen 607 knows he is still that junkie tweaker on the corner in that neighborhood, ignored all day. Nah, people can change, but I ain't gonna say people can't change. Um, People can change, you know. I just wish that, you know, if somebody like I came there in love, you know, I would never treat somebody that loves me and that came to me in love like shit, like he treated me. I got treated like shit. For real. I really got treated like shit. I got treated with love sometimes too, but the initial everything, and again how I left too, let me know how you really felt about a nigga the whole time. You treated me like shit. So I would never do that to somebody. I would never do that to especially somebody that paid me. Like he said in that one King Yella interview, King Yella, the Bob Report, and me, Trenches News. When we sit on the couch, that bitch went, you know, pretty viral. How he'd never be around a nigga like me unless I paid him. You know, shit like that. Like I wouldn't do that to people that fuck with me. You know, me personally. But he is brilliant as far as catching plays, running plays, on his internet shit. He brilliant with this shit. It's just certain shit that I wouldn't do as a man, you know. But he did say some shit like when he said that I'd never be around a nigga like this. Um, it hurt my feelings at first just because it was like, damn, bro, I wasn't ready in that content. I hadn't had that content mind yet. Had I had that content mind, I would have immediately said, I'd never be around. Like, yeah, you right, pussy. Like I'm around you trying to get, I'm getting you, you giving me your energy, nigga. I wouldn't be around you either, pussy. You weird ass faggot boy. You feel me? I wouldn't be around you either, nigga. Hey, you feel me? Had I been in content mode, you know, but had I not been thinking too much, like, damn, if I really start turning up, you know, it might go bad for me in here, you know. Um, so yeah, that's what that's about. Um, that's what that's about. That's what that's about. Bob ain't in the content house line no more. Shit done changed. Oh yeah, shit changed that way all the time. Who is it? Oh, is this bro? Yeah, bro. When you had told me you had been talking about, I was thinking like, this shit might go good for you, might not go good for you. So, um, yeah, shit change with dude all the time. Shit be changing in this industry all the time. I was really in Hollywood. Shit change in Hollywood all the time, bro. Y'all should fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should fuck with me, bro. I done been in Hollywood. I'm in Hollywood at this moment, and I'm seeing how this shit go, even on this lower tweaker side. You feel me? And I'm the littest shit that's about to come out of this street shit. That's about to come out of this low tier. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? I'm the littest shit that's about to come out of this low tier and ascend all the way to mainstream success. We gonna do that, and y'all gonna be right here with me while we doing it. You know? Um, yeah, shit changes all the time though, for sure. Um, is he disciplined or is he just a good liar? I wish We had hidden cam footage on a day in the life of 607. I just think his I just think I just think his change is all monetary based. I don't know what you mean by all monetary based, but I will answer this question as far as the first part. He is disciplined, bro. I'll give him that, bro. I can't take nothing away from that. That nigga disciplined like a soldier as far as his routine. This nigga waking up every morning, crack of dawn, up. You feel me? And he's going to fulfill his routine every morning, regardless. Regardless. So I can't take that away from the nigga. He's going to fulfill his routine. You ain't gotta have no cam footage in there. You can just ask me. I can tell you. I was there. You know, yeah, bro, he's disciplined, bro. He's disciplined in his routine. He's disciplined in the way he eat. He's disciplined, bro. He's just a bitch. That's it. That's it. Like if he wasn't making any money off this, he wouldn't be like this. And this shit is super low vibrational, in my opinion. I can't really speak on that. I can't really speak on that. I don't know. I don't know if he would be a different way if he wasn't making money. I think the way you are now is the way you would be without money. You feel me? Like me, the way I am now is the way I'm gonna be with money or without money. You feel me? So it's like, you know, I don't know. That's an interesting point, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. These some good questions though. These some good questions though. I don't know though. I can tell you though that his routine is sound though. And I fuck with that routine because it's kind of like some jail shit. I felt like I was in jail when I was there. I ain't gonna hold you. I lived my life like I was in jail. Other than me being able to smoke all that weed, which it depends on what jail you go to. You can get weed too. Um, yeah, I was in jail for real, bro. That's how I lived my life. That's how disciplined I was with the shit. The shit was jail, bro. Um, that shit was jail, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We got 4 more minutes, y'all. Y'all ask me anything y'all want to know. For these last 4 minutes, I thought we was gonna have KB Nene in here, but instead we had Almighty Bank hairy ass. Y'all go fuck with him on all his social medias. Almighty Bank, all platforms. Y'all go fuck with him. Might have to bring his ass back on the platform, cause he was spitting some real shit as far as the way motherfuckers think and shit. You know, we been conditioned and programmed to think some fuck shit. You know. So I fuck with what bro was saying. I just wish that hairy nigga when it came on when I'm trying to talk to KB Nene and tell her how I feel about her, how you know how good she look. You know, and not even fuck how good she look shit, cause that shit kinda out the door, just how I didn't appreciate the energy that I was getting when I was trying to say some real shit on her platform. I was really trying to talk to Chicago, you know. And that was a hell of a way to introduce Chicago to me, to try to introduce them to me on some gay shit, just because they trolled the fuck out of you too for you to get on, you know, with the training shit and with the train getting ran on you and shit, you know. But had I known that, I wouldn't did the platform like that. I would have did it differently. I would have been all the way on their ass, like all the way on their ass, you know. That's what that is. Yo, what's the word? What's the word? BBW. That's a funny name. BBW Hero. When we get in the content house boxing match. Everybody, so this is the thing, bro. Like I'm and everybody, you know, I don't even know who in the content house. Like, you know, it's a lot of street niggas in the content house and shit too. Niggas don't fight, bro. Niggas kill. You know, so I don't know. Niggas don't fight, niggas kill. So I don't know. Um, you know, I'm not in my content, I'm not trying to focus it on, you know, just like low vibrational shit like that. But it's a couple niggas that need to throw on the gloves. Not necessarily KB Nene, because I know how that shit go. You know, but Capo risky, he can throw in the gloves for sure. Butter, if it still fuck me, he can throw in the gloves for sure. I ain't do nothing but show love to all them niggas. So, you know, it kind of hurt my heart hearing all this shit from niggas. But you know, it is what it is, bro. When you really about everything you talking about as far as ascension, higher level thinking, um, changing your bloodline's frequency and DNA and changing the course of human history, you got to go through a lot of shit. You feel me? You got to go through a lot of shit. You got to go through a lot of shit. You got to go through a lot of shit. Yeah, you got to go through a lot of shit. You got to go through a lot of shit. Yeah, you got to go through a lot of shit. So I've been having to go through a lot of shit. They got to be gay. They got to be gay, and that's what I leave it at. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Um, who you talking about? I saw some slick gay shit, you know. But I don't know if I want to talk about that. I don't know if I want to talk about that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to talk about that. I don't know if I want to talk about that. I don't know if I want to talk about that. I got a couple more seconds. They got to be gay. He said, like, if he wasn't making any money, I read that already. Like, if he wasn't making any money of this, he would be like this, and that shit is super low vibrational. They got to be. I'm talking about the mindset so many of people that look like us have. Um, oh, like him call. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The gayest shit to me is just assuming some shit about a nigga and feeling like you can treat a nigga however you want to treat a nigga because of what you think. That's gay. You know, that's underestimating your opponent. First one of the first art rules of war is don't ever underestimate your enemy or your opponent. Not to say I came in as an enemy, but I was a stranger, so it was very naive of him to underestimate me. You know, I'm very dangerous, but I'm very nice and sweet as well. But I'm very dangerous, very dangerous. And I ain't just talking about on no killing shit. I'm just talking about my intellect. It's very dangerous. So for him to play with me like that and to treat me like shit like he did was, you know, he couldn't help himself. He was just being himself. And I'll never forget it, ever. How any of those people treated me, you know, good or bad. I'll never forget it. And that's why you, that's another reason why you be careful how you treat people, bro. You might be talking to a legend. Be careful how you treat people, bro. You might be talking to a legend. You know, you might be talking to a legend. I'm killing and doing 45 years easier for them than just losing a fight and doing 46 years in prison with nothing but men when you could have just lost one fight in the square. It's gay as fuck in my opinion. Yeah, that is the most gayest shit in the world. And that is how a lot of pussies think. Cause niggas be pussy. Their egos be so fragile that if they get punched in their shit and they fall, then that'll just destroy them. You know? I done lost fights, bro. Not from nobody my age, and I ain't saying that to sound tough or cool. I done lost fights from people that I grew up around, my cousins and older. I always grew up around older motherfuckers, so of course I lost fights. But in that, I just always thought, oh man, I'm gonna get their ass, bro. I'm gonna just come back next time. I'm gonna just come back next time. You feel me? I'm gonna just come back next time. When he seen you do that Spider-Man shit, he didn't expect that. Yeah, bro, that was just some little shit. You know, that was just some little shit. Like, I'm really a real athlete, bro. I really beat a lot of niggas up. Like, no, not even on no tough shit. But I like for real, bro. You know, I took a lot of shit. I took a lot of verbal ass whoopings when I really beat somebody ass. You know, and I love you, Unc, but you had me fucked up so many times that yeah, I thought about whooping your ass, and that's why I know I had to go because I thought about whooping your ass for real. So to avoid that and avoid getting switched up and switch tees and verbally assaulted from a nigga like you that like to do a lot of talking and scaring a nigga, you know, let me get my light skinned ass on and go do my own shit and go turn up in my own world without a Instagram follow from you, bitch. You feel me? And without that support that you give all these other niggas that took from you. You feel me? Yeah, I'm talking about HBG. Yeah, I'm talking about all that shit. We hopefully we talk to them niggas one day too. Find out about that shit. But all I'm saying is I ain't never did you no type of way, nigga. I only ever looked up to you and you treated me like shit. So it's so in that regard you a bitch, you know? In that regard you a bitch. In that regard you a bitch. I only ever looked up to you and you treated me like shit, you bitch ass nigga. I love you though, bro. You just a bitch ass nigga in that regard. That's it. I done been a bitch ass nigga in different regards. So in that particular regard, you a bitch ass nigga, bro. So I had to get away from your bitch ass, bro. You know, it's love though. That's just it, bro. Read a couple more comments, y'all, and then we gonna get the fuck on. Um, Low vibrational shit ain't cool, but I definitely return back to sender. Oh yeah, for sure. Low vibrational shit is not cool. And I really don't even like playing them type of games. I just rather beat the fuck out you, nigga. Like, that's just the type of how I grew up. Like, fuck all that talking shit, nigga. What you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that talking shit, nigga. What we doing? What we doing? Nigga want to say I'm low. Nigga want to say, you don't know how to. Fuck everything he was talking about, nigga. Like, you feel me? You used to do so much talking and shit. And you used to try to play me so much that it's just like, bro, fuck all this talking shit, nigga. I will beat your ass, nigga. Like real shit. I will beat the fuck out of you, bro. And not just him, just any nigga that think like that, that really feel like you could play with a nigga, bro. Like, I beat the fuck out y'all niggas, bro. Like real shit. And that's why I had to step away and had to rekindle my energy, because that then all these videos would just be me defending myself all the time. And kind of a lot of these videos have been me defending myself, but just as I introduce myself to y'all, I had to give y'all the real. You know, that's real shit. That's real shit. I had to give y'all the real. All versions of me, not just one version of me. There's many layers of me. There's many layers of me. Many layers of me. Um, Rewatching Boondocks as a mature adult, you realize there's no jokes in that show. It's just our black reality in America. Yeah, I used to think a lot of that shit was kind of exaggerated, but the older I got, and I get to, um, I realized that yeah, bro, that shit was based off true stories all the time. That shit was based off true stories all the time. These motherfuckers are phenomenal. True stories all the time. Gangstalicious. The different standards that we have for people, like in that Robert the first episode with R. Kelly and shit, how they got this energy for this nigga, but then they don't have this energy for another nigga. Uh they real our culture is real selective on who we don't like and who we like. And it's all based off who we like. If we like you, nigga, you can really do anything. If we don't like you, you can't do nothing. And I think that's gay. A lot of our culture is gay as fuck, weak as fuck, weak minded as fuck, stuck in a barrel, stuck in a box, faggot ass behavior, low vibrational shit. A lot of our mentality, just like I be talking about, and I be on that Anglo-Saxon ass. I'm on our ass too. A lot of our mentality needs to die. A lot of people in the way. A lot of people in our way, and they need to die. Yeah. Read a couple more comments, and I'm out of here, y'all. As a youngin', you laughing too much to even get the men. Nah, for sure. You ain't even peep. Hope you keep growing. I gotta keep growing, bro. That's all I'm gonna do. So respect. When whoa, I'm gonna keep watching you, man. Stop talking about fighting. Stop talking about fighting. Everyone can die and get beat up. Put us on with information. Don't tell me what to do. I appreciate the comment and the information, but don't tell me what to do. I never sit back and listen to you. You feel me? Respectfully, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. If you don't understand that about me, don't nothing that you say will make me change my course of thinking. These niggas said my name first, FBG Butter. These niggas put my name in the dirt, Capo Risky, are trying to shit on me and shit. So through that, I gotta speak my piece and talk about that mentality because it's a spirit behind that, and I gotta bring death to that spirit. So it's warfare, bro. It's warfare, bro. I gotta bring war to that spirit, and I gotta bring death to that spirit while also divulging information, just like I'm doing right now. You know, so I can't just listen to you as far as what I'm gonna talk about. I never go for that. Respectfully, I'm not looking at you. Whoa, you scared of fighting? Life is a fight. Facts. Get up, stand up, fight for your right. Don't give up the fight. Real shit. SolarMan, you a softball while I feel like you a lefty. Cause I am, bro. Cause I am. So really everybody in my family a left-handed person. I intentionally went out of my way to be a right-handed person so I can write with both of my hands. I can really throw these bitches, bro. So I be cool and I be humble a lot, but I'm really a raw nigga, bro. Really a raw nigga. I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes to ask me anything y'all want to say. Good live stream. Stay downloading the info, Solar Man. I respect that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I got 2 more minutes, y'all. Y'all, anything y'all want to know, y'all can write with me. But so today we talked about a lot of shit, y'all. We talked about how our people are getting treated under the guise of getting these illegals out of our ghettos when these same people that are trying to get the illegals out of the ghettos are the same people to let the illegals in the ghettos, just on different sides of the fence. We talked about that. We talked about how we need a collective community response in relation to in relation to people that antagonize our communities. I'm not telling our people to go to war with the police, but I'm saying that if they feel like they can just walk in our yards, bang on our doors, snatch our grandmamas and our mamas and our aunties out of their houses and shit, and just do whatever they want to do with us, I'm saying that shouldn't be so. At least without being met with a community response is what I'm saying. So we talked about that. We talked about how I appreciate that the rhetoric that they was trying to throw on my name when I came to I'm just a girl from Chicago's platform with love and with information, and how they just did what all of our people normally do in culture, just vibrate low and just focus on fag shit, like what the fuck I had on, like faggot behavior. That's what faggots do. You know what I mean? So I talked about that, how that's faggot behavior and that's a faggot mentality, and how that faggot mentality needs to die. You know, I talked about that. I talked about how putting on the gloves is a righteous thing. You know, if we can do that, we can put the gloves on and throw these bitches. You know, that's a righteous thing. But I also talked about how often our people are too quizzy to too quick to do this, and too quick to do this to a nigga, instead of just putting themselves out there, or just let's all talk respectfully, and then don't nobody need to put on no gloves for nothing. Let's just respect each other, you know, and love each other. And yeah, we don't got to be friends with each other, but we damn sure don't got to respect. We damn sure don't have to disrespect each other. You know, we damn sure don't got to disrespect each other. You know what I mean? What's up with the court? What's up with the court? Y'all get court in this bitch too, man. Y'all get court in this bitch too, man. Born lefty, but told left-handed writers go to hell. So focused to become a right-handed writer, but still did everything. Nah, that's what's up. Yeah, what's up with the court? What's up with the court? But yeah, I'm about to hop off this bitch, y'all. I'm about to hop off this bitch, y'all. They let people that weren't my parents, just bullshit that I can't forget. Yeah. Court, let me know what you're trying to do, bro. But yeah, so we talked about everything. We talked about death to bully culture, death to anybody that feel like they can play with a nigga, or death to anybody that got energy for one nigga and then don't got energy for another nigga. That shit fag behavior. You feel me? So we talked about all that. Uh, uh, and anybody who want to put on the gloves, who feel like they got an issue with what I'm saying, we can do that too, you know. But I really don't come for no violence, bro. I come to give information and awareness and spark something in my people, so we don't got to keep going through this fuck shit like how they did in Chicago, and dragging our mamas and our aunties and our grannies and uncles and shit, regardless if they had to go to work the next day, traumatizing them real quick, putting them in hog tying them, putting them in cuffs and shit, little babies and shit. So we don't got to go through that no more. So like I'm saying, if y'all fuck with me and y'all keep helping me go up as y'all do, and I get these M&Ms, shit like that won't happen no more, as far as no response being met. I don't give a fuck where it is, Chicago, Atlanta, Alabama, St. Louis. I don't give a fuck where it is. We not going for no bully culture. We're not going for no bully culture. And so with that being said, I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.